YouTube, what's going on? What's going on, guys? I hope and pray everybody is well, everybody is doing good. You know what I mean? Everybody is okay. All right. I just have a few things on my mind I want to share with you guys, especially the box truck fraternity. You get what I'm saying? Those who have a box truck, those who like the box truck game, those who want to get in the box truck. I just want to say two most important things is that you gotta do a proper research before you enter into this game, and then you have to get a good truck. All right, guys, very, very, very important. A lot of people like to share the meat of the story, but they're not sharing the bone also. I prefer to share the worst scenario, the worst case of the story, and then if you decide that you can handle that worst part, that worst situation, then when it's good, the good side, you will enjoy it. You know what I mean? What do I mean? I mean that I want to tell you guys some possible situation you're gonna find yourself in with a box truck on the road, OTR, in the worst weather conditions, all right, in some crazy place, all right. So if you're not prepared for these type of elements, situations, you know what I mean, then it's not for you and it's not gonna work. All right. I also want to share this, that ensure your truck is properly maintained. All right. Why do I say this? Is that you don't want to get breakdown in some crazy weather, in some crazy mountains, you know what I mean, in the cold, some isolated areas. You get what I'm saying? You want to make sure you have a good truck. Now, this can happen to anybody, yes, as we know. But you want to avoid stuff like these, getting breakdown on the road. You know what I mean? Especially when you're up into some cold states. Worst thing could happen. And also, you got to be careful when you're driving on the road. Very, very careful. All right? And you got to be focused. You got to be thinking even 5 steps ahead of your, the time, in terms of your analyzing everything that's happening on the road. All right. My driver made a wrong turn and he was trying to get back on the right route, and he was turning the truck and got stuck. Right. A tow truck guy was passing by and saw him and said, hey, I could do that for you, man. I'll get it out for you. My driver said, how much will it cost? He said, I'll do it for $200. He said, I'm gonna go get the truck and come. When this guy got back on the scene, pulled the truck out, he's gonna ask for $900. These are the situations you will get into, guys, if you don't be careful, right? When you're on the road, when you're driving, it will hurt your pocket, and that's the worst part. When it's hit the pocket, you get what I'm saying? That's the worst part. So you gotta be careful on the road at all times, all times. You can't hit anybody. You get what I'm saying? That's gonna charge to your insurance. Trust me, there's just so much things to learn and to be careful with. You get me? Your truck, always ensure once. I try to service my truck like every 4,000 miles, man, 4,000, 5,000 miles. Once the truck is back where I'm at, I'm going to change that oil. I'm going to do that oil change. All right, I'm going to service that truck. So just to avoid these type of things, you know what I mean? Where you're paying a arm and a leg for something that it's not worth it. You know what I mean? So guys, be very careful while you're on the road. And this is just my little piece. You know what I mean? My little piece of info that I wanted to share. Alright, God bless you guys. One love. I'm out. Give thanks. And not to mention also the crazy brokers that you'll be dealing with. Brokers will be disrespecting you, hanging up the phone in your ears, asking if you're smoking crack when you ask them for a good rate. All these crazy stuff, guys. Alright, so just be very careful. Alright, guys. One love. Give thanks.